CONDO presents a new chapter. This is our first game in Chapter 3. Or this is our last Victory Royale, actually, for Chapter 2. While this is going on, let me do a public service announcement about Fortnite etiquette when playing in teams and duos. First off, if you get the kill, you get the loot. Or you get first look at the loot, or first choice of the loot. So there the guy has a good gun, and even if the person on your team wants it, you get first choice, because you got the kill. And who got the kill is like whoever got the last shot. So if, like, the person before, like, you know, got 175 HP off the guy, and you come with the last kill, while it would be somewhat of a jerk move, the kill is a kill. So you get the kill. Not a big fan of mechs, by the way. My son loves them. Not me.
Time to get these beauties.
Number 2, if you open the chest, you get the loot. Like, I hate it when I open a chest and a partner, Peter, my son, or anybody else, comes over and takes the guns out of the loot. Like, especially if I need the gun. Okay? So, if you open the chest, I don't care if someone else spotted it first or someone called it. The person that opens it gets the loot. Third, know your role. You need to know what you're good at and what you're bad at. Do this, like, if you're really good with an AR, like I am, or like you're really good at the submachine gun, like my daughter is, or you're really good at the sniper, or a shotgun, or whatever it is, or if you have a really strong preference for one gun towards another, then be cool about it. Give them the stuff that they need. They're gonna help you win if they have the stuff that they need. You know, don't hold on to a gold AR or a gold SMG when the person that you're playing with, that's their favorite gun and they're really good with that. So, you know, you have to, like, give them the tools they need to be successful. That's what I would say. All right. Then when it comes to, I want to talk a little bit about the meta. Man, the mech is so OP, man. It's crazy how bad it is. I shot my son right in the face there. Anyways.
I'm down.
Hopping around, jumping around like no good.
I'm gonna get you. Stop!
By the way,
Stop moving!
yeah, when someone's trying to build a fort around you so it can heal you up,
Great.
it is always best not to move. My son's over here crawling around and everything like that. Anyways, okay. I was a pretty big fan of the sideways weapons. They're pretty good. They kind of grew on me. So the scenario is we're just outside of Weeping Woods. My son's in there healing up. And we're trying to take care of some of these guys.
Ow, 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 ow.
Now, obviously, there's a guy to my right there. So you can see him on the hill right there. Okay, that takes care of both those guys. So there's one more guy out there somewhere. He's actually off to the right.
Don't just shoot, okay?
Okay. But actually, to be honest, just shooting to shoot might be a good idea here because it provides some cover fire. I almost ate it right there. Anyways, okay, so same thing. We're just climbing up the hill. We're moving inside the circle, so we're moving up a little bit more. Wait for my son to get in there. I think it's best to build your own stuff because if one, like, inevitably I will Harry Potter like my son or somebody.
Back the wall. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Here it comes.
Harry Pottered myself there. I'm just waiting for it, and then okay, it's fine. Took a little bit of a shot there. See if I can get him out of here. Anyways, Peter actually does a pretty good job here. So see how I'm building a wall to give myself some cover. Almost got toasted that time. So my health is really low. I gotta get some shield here in a second. Let my son kind of take control of that rope for a second. I don't know what happened to the other guy. He must have knocked him. But yeah, Peter did that all by himself. He's getting a lot better. Good kid. All right, so this is chapter 3. This is in the desert area of chapter 3, right outside of Condo Canyon. This is a MK7, and I think this is a good time to have a discussion about the shotguns. I'm a huge fan of the MK7s. I prefer them to the other guns. Like I much prefer them to the Ranger assault rifle. But I can understand that you know. It's to each his own. Like some people might like the Ranger assault rifle.
Only far range guns. Ooh.
Okay, but like I'm a little bit different. I'm not a big fan of far range guns. I'd prefer to have like the regular loadout, the classic loadout, and I'm having a little bit of a hard time adjusting here. I got the wrong gun that was that time. And there's his buddy Peter. Actually, this is one time where I sniped a kill from Peter.
I just got a 10. And I put
Anyways,
Spider-Man gloves
so
in the tent.
this is
I have a tent. I can have Spider-Man gloves.
So the AR MK7, you get that zoom feature, which I really like from far range. You can actually act as a quasi sniper, but it's not as good as a sniper for long range sniping. Okay, the Ranger actually acts as a pretty good sniper too. You can hit like the range on the Ranger is actually really good as well. As far as the shotguns go, the auto shotgun versus the striker pump, I'm a big fan of the auto shotgun. Even though it's less damage per shot, the striker, the reload time between each shot is like really long and kind of bad. Up here on the right, by the way, you're going to see a crystal. So if you haven't got this crystal, it's just inside the valley outside of Condo Canyon. See it right there? There it is. So, you know, just... if you have a chance, if you're in that valley, go and snag that little crystal. It's for, I can't remember what her name is. So those guys are hiding behind the bush. So I got guys behind us and guys to the left.
I shot it. Hey!
So the key there is, so if the guy is above you, always, if the guy's above you, always like put that little floor down. Did you see how I did that?
Nope. He's still up.
So see how I did that? That protects you from being shot from above, and takes away the height advantage from the other guy.
I did.
And Peter's took care of him. Good job, Peter. He's actually getting really good at this. Okay, but the problem with the shotgun, the striker pump, is the reload time is horrible. And same thing with the Stinger SMG. You can lay down a lot of fire real quick. You can plow through a wall, but good luck if you have to reload it all. Okay, this guy catches me off guard here real quick. I see, oh, there's a feet right there. So I was like, oh, there's a guy. Let's just take care of him real quick before I get up there. Anyways, now as far as mobility goes, let's just talk a little bit about this. My son loves the Spider-Man gloves. You can see him swinging across the left right there. I not so much. I'm more of a fan of like the rifts and the other things like that, just because like the Spider-Man gloves are something that you have to carry in. You have to leave a spot open in your inventory, and I already have like problems with my inventory spots. What am I gonna get rid of? Like I think it's important to have both kinds of heals, and I guess you could just hope that if you kill somebody, they have heals, right? But that's not always the case. You know, as far as like vehicles, they're always really loud. Okay, and you don't get as many like stuff. I don't know what this guy's doing right here. Like I did not deserve this. I should have tried to kill him the other way around, but he's clearly not paying attention. Another thing about this one is there's Victory Royales and there's Crown Royales. If you'll notice, I got a crown off the other guy, and this is a Crown Royale. And by the way, if you're down, Like Peter, I think Peter deserves that victory royale. So here is the kill of the week. Kill of the week. Kill of the week. It's a new feature I decided to do for Fortnite and start like the best kills I do. I want to do the kill of the week. So his partner's coming up. Catch him with a shotgun stuck there. And then here it goes. Not there. This is it. Kill of the week. Kill of the week. Kill of the week. Anyways, please like, please subscribe, tell your friends about it. I'll check them out. Don't do any of that crap. But be nice to your man.